Welcome to the Canceled News. I'm Adam Yenser, and my journalism career has outlasted both Jeffrey Toobin and Brian Stelter. That bald man with multiple chins is 3 years younger than me. Please be sure to like and subscribe. I know some of you watch regularly and still haven't done either. And to quote the great Christian pastor Carlton Funderburk, that's how I know you're all poor, broke, busted, and disgusted because of how you've been honoring me. I'm not even asking you to buy me a Movado watch, although you should. I'm just asking you to click the buttons below. And come see me live. I'll be at the Comedy Catch in Chattanooga, August 25th to 27th, McCurdy's in Sarasota, Florida, September 1st to 4th, and Off the Hook Comedy Club in Naples, Florida, September 7th and 8th. Now here's what's in the news. Donald Trump claims that the FBI stole 3 of his passports during their raid on Mar-A-Lago. A furious Trump said, "I need those passports to visit wherever Melania is from." He added that one of the passports is expired and comes from, quote, 3 wives ago. Albert Bourla, the CEO of Pfizer, announced that he has COVID and is experiencing mild symptoms. The virus has reportedly given him a sore throat, a low fever, and $36.8 billion. First Lady Jill Biden also tested positive for COVID this week, this according to a real doctor. On Wednesday, Liz Cheney lost her primary to Trump-backed rival Harriet Hageman, so the January 6th investigation did get someone successfully removed from office. Arizona Republican gubernatorial candidate Kari Lake said in a speech that she thinks Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis have BDE, which stands for Big Energy, but they could face a tough Democratic challenge if Michelle Obama runs. In a Twitter post on Tuesday, singer Harry Styles came out as gay. More specifically, he came out as the most gay anyone anywhere has ever been. This week, Taliban leaders in Afghanistan celebrated the 1-year anniversary of Biden's botched withdrawal, as well as Wife 8's 2-year anniversary, Wife 4's 5-year anniversary, and Wife 2's 10-year anniversary. A new climate study claims that California, which is currently experiencing a severe drought, could soon be devastated by mega floods. San Francisco residents are taking the warning seriously and have put rainbows everywhere to remind God of his promise never to flood the earth. Author Salman Rushdie is recovering in a hospital after being stabbed on stage in New York last week. Rushdie has long been the target of death threats due to controversial works like the Satanic Verses and In Defense of Jar Jar Binks. A Lebanese-American man is being held without bail for filleting salmon. Longtime statesman Henry Kissinger said that the USA is heading aimlessly towards the brink of war with China and Russia. "You need to start thinking about the future you're all going to leave for me," he said. Mars Candy announced that they are discontinuing the yellow Starburst flavor due to its lack of popularity. They're also eliminating both colors of Good and Plenty, which will now be an empty box. An FBI forensic test found that despite his own denials, Alec Baldwin must have pulled the trigger on the set of Rust in order for the gun to have fired. And Alec Baldwin was not happy. Listen to this voicemail he left them.
"I'm leaving this message with you to tell you, you have insulted me for the last time. You've made me feel like shit, and you've made me feel like a fool over and over and over again. And you do it to me constantly. I am going to get on a plane, and I'm going to come out there for the day, and I'm going to straighten your out when I see you. Do you understand me? I'm going to really make sure you get it. Then I'm going to get on a plane, I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to come home."
A candidate for Oregon State House is suing a massage parlor for allegedly groping him. Meanwhile, Robert Kraft is looking for another massage parlor that will allegedly grope him. Hockey legend Wayne Gretzky is being sued for $10 million for falsely claiming that he lost weight by chewing OMG weight loss gum. It turns out he actually stayed in shape by being hockey legend Wayne Gretzky. OMG chose Gretzky as their spokesperson because he's the only hockey player who can still chew gum. A customer at a Red Lobster in Wisconsin was served the broiled tail of an extremely rare blue lobster, which only occurs once every 2 million lobsters. And a nearby Olive Garden served an extremely rare blue unlimited breadstick. Ezra Miller, the non-binary star of The Flash, said he is seeking help for complex mental health issues after being arrested for multiple assaults. Warner Brothers is considering replacing him with singer Kevin Griffin, who is better than Ezra. Now, there's been some debate about what pronouns to use when referring to Ezra Miller, so let's be clear. He refers to an individual male like Ezra Miller. They refers to multiple people, like all the individuals this psychopath has injured. Thousands of pouches of Capri Sun were recalled due to possible contamination from cleaning solution. The recall specifically affects Capri Sun's new Tide Pod flavor. An Australian woman bought a full-page ad in the local newspaper to call her husband a filthy cheater. And the ad is just huge. I mean, look at the size of that thing. Vice is releasing a 10-episode series called Dark Side of Comedy, which explores why many comedians' lives end in tragedy. And it sounds interesting, so I guess I'll stick around another week to watch it. A new survey found that the average person tells 4 lies each day. And it's true, 4 of the headlines I told you today were complete lies.